Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for, if not to take something back with you? Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been...
Keep up! I shall bear witness.
I feel much better.
I am the moon.
Thank you.
Keep up! Are you? Everyone, together! I shall bear witness. Cycle, present your offerings. On you go. Bow before me.
Thank you.
Keep up.
Thank you.
Keep up. Cowardly, blighted bastards.
Priestess Juno. Thank you. You and all of us. Done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again? as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you? No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse. The Lunaran vow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim, my true destiny. Look closely. Before you is the moon the dark tide can devour. It is the moon I command. I made myself the arrow. No escape, no retreat, no way out. On you go. Wait, bow before me. Praise me. Fate. Taste my resolve. I told you I'd rewrite the ending. You changed.
On the scale, the scars sometimes win.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you and me and our own grasp on what's to come. Compared to before, now what we see is... Yes, stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite void. More vast than what I saw within you, or anything I glimpsed in the future. So this is what our changed ending looks like. No longer an indeterminate chaos, or a singular answer given by someone, but an infinite sea of possibility awaiting choice. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void. Now, it's time to leave this place. And you, unwritten one? Were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten. A death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there. Don't you think it's odd?
Who is that girl with Lilibet?
Get right up, folks! Get right up, folks! Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
Come, triumphant rain of petals. Make it even grander.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end?
Sicher, but I told you guys, feet. They have a feet
I could
fetish.
hear your voice from a distance.
Told you guys.
You know! Wasn't that it? Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone. Exactly. See? I come right away.
Onwards. Onwards. A different approach. Forgive me. Onwards. All paths converge. Onwards. Found anything useful? Onwards.
Long time no see, Raguna. Can you smell that? Sweet old Margarita's restaurant. Come on, come on! Let's go stuff our faces already.
Let's take care of important matters first. You'll eat well soon. I promise.
Yeah, I know. We're here to find Cardathea. I still can't believe Tethys couldn't unlock the Sentinel's relic we found in Septimon.
At least now we know it's called the Civilization Capsule. It probably holds key legacy data left behind by the Sentinel.
Like some ancient data recorder, right? But Tethys said to unlock it, we'll need the Leviathan's power. If it's really from the Sentinel, why do we need the Threnodian's power for that?
Maybe because they fused together at some point.
Oh, well, guess that's why we need to find Cardathea. Maybe she'll know a workaround. The Black Shore is warned that the waters in Raguna are acting.
Yo, flying Cumbug is
Extra
actually
careful.
crazy. Chillin' little Abby. Chillin' little Abster. Abby. With a fatty.
And you know,
Okay, I'll shut
something
the fuck
feels
up.
off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left it. Yeah, and they just threw a huge con...
Amid howling winds, rising storms, and ghosts adrift, I heard the captain's call.
Look! Over there! Isn't that Brant and Rachia? Wow! The troop of fools is putting on a show!
Hoist the sails, O humanity! The abyss and the summit have entwined. Your only path now is forward, bold and uncharted. You stand on the precipice. Now is the hour to decide your fate, to plant the seed of your highest hope, and watch it bloom into tomorrow.
Captain, why do you burn alone in your own flames?
If you do not first become ashes, how will you rebuild? Embrace your fire. Embrace your grief. Go into your solitude. I love those who dare to create, who strive to transcend. For in doing so, their old selves are destroyed. Yes. So they
Yeah,
might
this
reach
nigga's
the
nuts. It feels
shores
like
of
a
a new
20.
life.
The journey onward is perilous. To
I'm only
stand
saying this because I
still
got pulled
is
for it.
perilous.
Did not get that
To
nigga.
look back
It
at
ain't.
it now, I begin to understand what truly makes a hero great. It is
Yo,
to
what happened to the cutscene? That's crazy. That's crazy, child. What happened?
Where am I?
Yeah, you love Lawless, don't you? Fucking pedophile.
That
Ooh,
was
wait, do not clip
Christopher's
that.
voice
Don't
just
clip
now.
that. Don't clip that. That was a joke. That was
Is
a
this
dope.
another one of his illusions?
YouTube, that was a joke.
Wu Ling's
It's a
bronze
joke.
mirror isn't responding. Abby? No answer. This isn't
Yeah,
like
why
what
did I
happened
say
in
that?
September.
Don't sound me crazy. Why did I say that?
Amid the endless cycle of
Because that
surging
baby, it's my
tides,
wife.
she plunges into fate's swirling maelstrom once more. Soon, she will wear a new crown. One ordained by fate, never to be defied. Her fate was written long ago. What you see before you is fate itself. And now, with every step you take, is it fate that rules over man? Oh, I await your answer to this question.
What is this place? Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternity. These tacit discords, why aren't they attacking?
Harbinger. Hope.
You'd better leave. This place isn't leading to any salvation. Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Rover! Rover?
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
You're finally awake! 1 second I'm fine, the next, my head's spinning. And you're face down on the ground.
I'm fine. What I saw, though...
Sounds like the same thing happening to the people here. From what I've heard, many Raganesi have been having peculiar dreams lately. Even some of our troop members, too. The details vary, but they all end the same way. The fall of Renacida. And it's not just in Dreamland, either. Rover, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there have been strange rumors appearing across Renacida lately. Even in Septimont, folks claim they've seen tacit discords not of this land in the wilds, or the ghosts of their ancestors.
Thanks to all these oddities, the mood in Raguna has gone sour. The troupe performed today because Brant thought a new play to lighten the mood might give the people some hope.
But here's the odd part. Only Renacidans seem to be having these dreams. Visitors are spared. The same should be true of you.
Is that Cantarella up ahead?
Rover, what brings you back to the inverted tower so suddenly?
Something's come up.
Purple hair? Wait, what girl purple hair? Do you mean Rebecca the lolly?
Did something unusual happen here?
Okay.
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any disturbance. There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cartathea.
You know there's a clip of me, like, begging on my knees and barking for this character? Nope, we won't talk about it. But it exists somewhere. Oh my god, bro. I was so obsessed with Carta. It's my favorite character. Oh shit! They came in saucy as a bitch. Oh, they shoot my wife. No! The elf princess. No, you can't do that. You bitch. No. 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 How dare you? Tiger. You gotta get revenge. How dare you? Cortefia. My favorite character, don't do this. Don't die with me. Baka.
Cantarella?
No.
How could this happen?
How could it happen? Nobody.
That woman.
That whore. That bitch.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why does this scene match what I saw in that dreamland?
Oh shit.
Her tacit mark. Look, it's flickering. Cantarella, she's
dying. They're killing off characters, guys. Genshin ain't better than ever.
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. I can't sense any frequency from her, and yet she is still resonating with something.
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die.
Interesting.
there's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cartathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details with the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna. I feared it might be linked to the Dark Tide, or Leviathan.
Was what I saw really that woman? She was using whatever the case. We need to find...
Leave Cartathea to me. I'll bring her back.
This nose, I could track the dark.
Shut the fuck up, Abby. Bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up, buddy. I'm not picking you. Anyways. It's logging, guys.
That's weird. The trail ends here, but... my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area. Abby? Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Another side effect? Since leaving the inverted tower of Raguna's sky, what happened to it?
Spear of glory! Pierce through!
Yo, no one gives a fuck about his bum ass nigga. Get him off my screen, bro.
Slipped away again.
Nobody knows his bum ass nigga, bro. What are we doing?
By this spear, I vowed to protect my...
Avidius?
Yeah?
What are you doing out here?
He tell me about here from Gokunin, and he tells you that soon after you approach her, Gokunin was attacked by the Tar Spawn. It showed the Genesis mixes making common knuckles unusable. The Matele family, associated with the order, has begun to evacuate civilians today. With a Vaughn and videos controversy. The rumors about his killer. He too once crossed paths with her and sent the Dark Tides for safe in her. Together, he decided to hunt down the Dark Tides. Okay. We're hunting down a giant monster together. I want to skip the cutscene because I don't like I don't like cutscenes in this game. I don't know why. Wait, you guys see that? Wait. That's kind of cool. But I'm gonna say, gotta find it, John.
Take note. Enemies ahead. Dark Tide creations. Grant them the oblivion they deserve.
You're not touching the weak, they pop it out.
Hopefully they...
See how that happened?
We'll face judgment.
What's that?
What a hollow existence.
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quillbearer here in...
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Raguna, I came to find him myself.
We don't go for what that guy's backstory. Yeah, Nova, do you go for what that guy's backstory, Nova? I'm never afraid to get about that guy's backstory. Ooh, pretty grass, pretty grass. Pretty grass, pretty grass.
The anchor stone is holding strong.
Hello.
Let's push forward.
Hello, Hugh Jones.
Our destination is up ahead.
What's up, Jones? Hugh. They've been having a heal full day. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about?
Is that an entrance to a paradigm? Raguna's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that? That ominous energy?
What are you genuinely talking about? Yeah, bro, you're just a yapper, twin. You're just a yapper.
Very well.
Yeah, that's where you're gonna get raped. You're gonna get raped in a party by a big black man.
What happened? Where's Avidius? We crossed inside at the same time.
Tom, this is gonna be easy.
It's the Thundering Methods.
Father to me.
That voice. The discreet singer. Is this her trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are an illusion. It's weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whispers sway you.
The pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
Good. See that cocoon in the center? Thundering Mephis is just there. That right there is the core of this domain. Destroy it. Then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
Winged howls. Unfettered by bounds. One more time. Ha! We'll face judgment. Hopefully this helps. Tempest of flashes. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment. I am the toughest. Wind rises. It worked. Who are you? And what did you do to Cardathia?
Now is not the time for stories, but I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of—
I can't hear her voice anymore.
I swear. Let's keep going. Oh, hey, Nova, how long have you been alive for? Can you, like, check in the time?
Rover! Are you unharmed? You vanished the moment we entered the Tacit Field.
I'm fine. So it's gone? Avidius,
Can you
did
tell
you
me
see
how long-
anything after we got separated?
Long I've been alive. I've been alive? Like, how long has the stream been going? I was supposed to play this for like 40, for like an hour, and then I gotta go on a different game. A long time. Have I been alive for a long time? I have no idea. Okay, let's. Hey, W. Wainwright taking me everywhere. A lot of go.
Zani, status of the evacuation.
80% of Raguna's residents have been relocated. But the troop of fools hit a storm while ferrying people from the Riccioli Islands. Rough seas out there.
Trust them to see it through.
Miss Carlotta, we've cleared the depositories as ordered. Ready to...
Good. Renacita's greatest treasure has always been the people who built it.
Understood, ma'am.
Rover! If you mean the incident in Raguna, you've likely...
Evacuation here is still on track. No, your assistance is appreciated, Seravidius.
I am simply fulfilling my duty.
Strange. I clearly sense the Dark Tide's presence around here.
What the fuck is that?
Gunfire! We've got intruders.
Intruders. Oh, it's a girl with a Glock. She didn't try to like R from with me, guys.
These Tidespawn, they've evolved fast. Mutation? Or... And sure enough...
Entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities are not normal.
All this by her hand.
In broad daylight? Exactly.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances.
Oh.
That is what they really are.
The Dark Tide can corrupt, and you carry its power. What proof do we have this is...
You don't. Believe whatever you want.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no peace. Galbrenna, demon wrought from ruin, you are not welcome here.
This nigga looks so sus.
Fenrico? Why would he...
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. The Sentinels, you should be howling in the Styx depths, your soul of...
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate the favor.
Type shit.
Your heart holds no reverence for the divine. Only desecration and scorn. Demon, your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
Oh shit, I impaled her ass. You know, her ass got impaled, that's fine. That's fine.
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit to shield a civilian? And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Renacita teeters on the edge of collapse. The path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to me. By the authority bestowed upon me, I will open the gates to the divine paradise.
Unless you're not Fenrico at all. You. Who are...
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. Blood must pay for blood. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Renacita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed, only faith. Hand over the civilization capsule.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Tim. You gotta put it in it.
So,
But you gotta put hands on this nigga.
civilization capsule is your goal.
Death is the fruit of transgression.
You and your divinity cannot end me.
Ooh, type shit, bad shit. Pull that shit out. Pull it out.
These dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
Type shit, shawty. Type shit,
I
bad shit.
am the enlightened one.
So you're the
Yeah,
core
she'd
of
be
these
like so much cooler. She had like a tongue piercing.
Took long enough to hunt you down.
You know.
Still pretending that mask isn't cracked.
Mocked by fate, whispering poison.
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what they're really after.
Okay, let me log in. Can I try to do character? Oh my god, he's just gonna like.
I've never heard of any possessing such ability.
Sauce it in.
Time's a bad now.
Sauce it in.
Don't hesitate.
Sauce it
Let's
in.
end them all.
Sauce it in.
One mimicking
Sauce
the
it in.
Primus is
Sauce
the
it in.
heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse with it.
It's calling in more of them. You will need to clear the rubble while waiting for
It shall work great wonders. Mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
The hour is upon us. Hopefully this helps.
No gun.
Stand down. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete.
Yeah, it's just awesome. It's sauce that shit.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of
Ovidius
my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down!
Shit, I'm back. Shit,
Now!
that's when I shit. Where the fuck am I? He teleported me to nowhere. Where am I? Question mark?
Another dimension within the civilization capsule.
Now we gotta do puzzles and shit.
Permissions detected, Arbiter.
I wanna go back to the hype moments and all of these.
Instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed.
Okay, shit, I guess.
Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled.
Says funky. Funky donkey.
Arbiter, this moment was always foreseen. Now, Arbiter, I grieve to say.
It is good, it is
I
good.
am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time in this place flows near still. A moment remains for us to speak. When I merged with Leviathan, it seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power to separate. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. The civilization capsule. It records the origin and birth of the Rinnesetan civilization, preserving their most ancient memories. Once, we drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Now, I have entombed it here. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me unveil Rinneseta's beginnings. In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide. The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us.
We follow your will.
To build our republic. Unity became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Rinneseta beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Rinneseta's fate. too misguided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Thrunodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people. Only the people can decide where their future must lead. What followed, thou already knowest. Once, I did seek thy counsel. Thou grant...
I just have one question. Why did the civilization...
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. That memory I sealed here. The capsule was ever meant for...
What if that resonator became the Thrunodian's puppet?
If that came to pass, then Renacita hath already fallen. And the truth within this capsule would cease to matter. But if she standeth with humanity, then this truth is hers to know, and thine. Leviathan was born from the dark side of mankind's longing for unity. Their fear of the sea shaped its likeness as a great sea creature. Even at civilization's dawn, it had already tainted mankind's hearts. A primeval shadow lurking within the soul. The opening of the capsule shall stir the Renacitan's oldest memories.
These things, they're all Tidespawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the dark side. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the dark tide. No wonder we couldn't find you.
Yes, but the frequencies there are chaotic. I locked onto yours and followed it through the storm. You have access to core data. But Ovidius, he might have been swept into the frequency. Hard to say where he's landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of Tidespawn hits. The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it. Collapse is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster! We're almost there!
Good. Looks like you haven't run into too much trouble. It hasn't been long since you disappeared into the rift. Once that thing...
That was the last one. With the family's private echo art.
Surely you didn't think we'd fall apart without you? We Aragonese are made of sterner stuff than that. We handled those creatures just fine.
This Phalian Beringo. When the core was destroyed, the other Tidespawn lost their form. For now, the vault is secure. I'd set up order terminals around the perimeter, though.
Might I ask?
Where's that gladiator from Septimont?
Seravidius made it out of the rift before, but he didn't look great.
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the Tacit Discord Harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a Tacit Discord itself? So, you can absorb them directly?
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many? Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the Tidespawn up ahead.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's Rover. Ain't the Sentinel.
What happened here? Annihilate!
Dark Tide creation swarmed without warning. We were overrun before we could...
Move aside. We'll clean up. The flames are raw.
Thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
It's too late. My... I see it. The end times. Paradise. Descending at last.
The Order's acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source. Live to hunt.
Forgive me. When the civilization capsule opened, I saw Renacita's beginnings.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to...
Yes. I once said, but after I left that space, I suddenly felt... But once again, I stepped.
Ovidius.
You may...
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If You believe he was once an honorable gladiator. Then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
By my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate!
Scorched to
Wind calms. Waves, wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
Gotcha.
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
His attacks are slowing.
His will is stirring within the dark side. Don't let up. Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
Speak of the devil.
Your fury begins
Wind
to
calls.
stay.
Waves follow. Annihilation. Last chance. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Lock on. Big flames. 3.
Very well. Your fury begins to stay.
I'll show you.
The gates of hell.
Hey! Wind calls. Waves follow. Hopefully this helps.
Very well. Your fury begins to stay.
Behave now.
Gotcha.
Ovidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Ovidius, remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
Fate lies when it wields the dark tides. How do you plan to resist us?
There must. That girl. Was she devoured by the tide too?
Wait! If you keep going, the dark tide will swallow you completely!
The dark tide devours everything. Assimilates everything. If I can't escape it, then I'll use it. It's already flowing inside of me. So why can't I turn it against them? Why can't I be the one who devours them?
want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the Tidespawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Ovidius!
There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the Tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage. A truly moving scene.
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Thessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported most of the wounded to Averado Vault. But as for the rest, the sky...
I'm so scared.
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished now.